Well met. This is the new oak moon, and this started the other day in the small hours of Monday morning. And oak is the family tree. It is a tree that is slow growing, what's known as a heartwood tree, because the center of it is so dense. In fact, it's a different color, and slow growing trees have a darker heart center. Oak is the number 7 of the Celtic tree moon, so it's like the end of a cycle. I would see sevens as cycles. It's also the tree that follows us into Cancer, which is the star sign of family, ancestors, responsibility, maternal instinct. And oak is male in the tree moon breakdown, and oak is a protector. And if you see oaks in the forest, they harbour up to, I think it's about 2,000 or 3,000 different forms of life is what they are responsible for protecting. So a great deal of responsibility rests on those shoulders, those wise, strong, solid shoulders. And indeed, oak is known to petrify, which means turn to concrete, like, well, no, stronger than concrete after many, many years if it's preserved properly. So it just gets stronger and stronger and more dense. So that's incredible. What an incredible tree. So what can you expect for yourself under this time? Well, we've got solstice this weekend. And solstice is when the sun is at that is zenith in the sky. And so think here about kind of Apollo and him chasing his chariot across the sky and him being at this midpoint. And the midpoint is all about kind of the celebration, the reaping of what we have sown. It's like pouring down upon us. And I see this very much as kind of golden rays, golden showers, a golden time. And indeed, for my solstice ceremony on Saturday, I'm going to do it on Saturday because that's when I always do it. I've got a lot of solar gold candles, and we'll be doing a solar gold ritual to help people to manifest the energy of what is available for us at this time. And with Chiron and its last degree of Aries, which is known as the anaretic degree, Lilith in the middle of Sagittarius, she's our wild, untamed kind of feminine side, and men have her too, with Jupiter in Cancer, with Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, with Neptune and Saturn both in Aries as well, and the kind of smaller Venus is in Cancer too. I think Mercury's now in Cancer. Mars is in Taurus, with all of this kind of, in fact, Venus is in Leo. With all of this energy going on, what we've got is an invitation, as always, to step more into our own authenticity. So I'm seeing this kind of time as a kind of golden gateway. And in order to progress, as with anything in life, we need to let go of things in order to be able to walk forward, because we can only carry so much. So it's very practical, this. You can only carry so much energy and feeling within you at any one time. So this is an opportunity. Chiron in the zenith, the last degree of Aries, is about kind of, wound around self-identity. Everything is about dropping the victim aspect of self-identity. So whatever keeps you small because of the previous experiences you've had through either just your general family culture, so inherited biases, or lifetime experience, letting that go and then moving through to the other side, a freer, brighter version of self. That is the intention. As I like to say to people, don't worry, you can just do one skin at a time. Like, it's not supposed to be like for everybody, it's not going to be a massive rebirth, and if you haven't managed that, you completely failed and you're just, you're not doing it right. It's gentle, all of this. Sometimes it gets brutal when Uranus gets involved, and he's at the moment in Gemini, like bringing sudden downloads into the mind and fucking up all the computer and tech, which is why I'm doing this here, because June and I recorded the Magical Human show on Sunday, did a great job, and then tech it all just went wrong. And that was about our third attempt to try and get that done. So I'm like, oh, I missed out on that. So this is why I'm doing this, to give you the information I think is pertinent to share, so you can make the most of what's going on and make sure that you do some ceremony and celebration about that. Blessed be.